Today, President Joe Biden is expected to propose new gun regulations.
He's focused on regulating so-called ghost guns. Those are privately made firearms without serial numbers. KPRC 2's Brittany Jeffers has more on what's expected.
Yeah, in just a few hours here, we expect to hear from President Biden at this press conference on some new policy measures as it pertains to gun control laws and focusing in on what are known as ghost guns. Ghost guns can be bought online. They're assembled at home, which can make them difficult to trace or even regulate. Ghost guns don't have serial numbers, which means that law enforcement agencies can't track them. And so it's difficult to enforce background checks. They're essentially available in plastic, which can bypass metal detectors. But some legislators say classifying some of those parts as firearms would help to change that.
So here are the three things we are asking the federal government to do right away. One, clarify under federal law that ghost gun kits are firearms. That would require a background check and a serial number. Right now, when you buy the pieces, you can buy the barrel, you can buy the stock, you can buy the trigger, no serial numbers, and no requirement that the seller do a background check. Second, make clear that partially complete frames and receivers are firearms.
These guns received attention here in Houston. Roland Caballero is accused of firing with the intent to kill, accused of shooting 3 HBD officers. Now, along with those state charges, the feds charged him as well, accusing Caballero of having a 3D printer and a gun souped up with a Glock switch. Now, something else to note here, this press conference this afternoon, the president is expected to name his pick to lead the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. So just a few hours before that press conference begins, it's scheduled. Now, just a few hours until that press conference begins. It's scheduled to start around 1:15. We'll be following this closely, bringing updates on air and online at clicktohouston.com. I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.